Story time. So every year the 8th graders went to Six Flags, and this was my time to shine. One small step for man kind of deal. It wasn't just my first time going to Six Flags, but being on a real roller coaster. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but let me tell you,
it was awesome.
Especially because it was on a Friday. Friday came around and we all got on the bus and drove our way to Six Flags. When we first got there, my best friend and I, we decided to go on the small rides to the big rides, like any decent person would. The rest who went on the big rides, well, they're not the same person anymore. From all the blacking out, I'm no doctor, but stop blacking out or being a snowflake. Anywho, I was having a blast until I met her.
Wonder Woman's Laszlo of Truth and Riddler's Revenge.
To be fair, those rides were fun. At first. Hear me out, I'm all up for having a good time. But one ride was gonna rip my legs apart and the other almost made me cough up my lunch. I will go on any ride, big or small, but those rides, I think I'll pass up on that. Yeah, we did all sorts of stuff at Six Flags. We ate the finest of gourmet cuisine that Six Flags can offer. And we bought capes like a bunch of tourists. Did I regret any of my purchases? Yes, I did. Looking back, I should have got the reverse flash cape. Speaking of reverse flash, do you know who are the worst types of people at Six Flags? Don't worry, I'll give you a couple seconds to guess. Yup, you guessed it, Flash Pass people. Not only you're waiting in line, like how it should be, now they changed the whole game and prioritize Flash Pass people. Call me a hater, but I think it's stupid. Not only it's stupid, but it's not fair. 2 years ago, when I went to Six Flags, I witnessed a line put on hold just for 2 people. 2 people. I know the Flash Pass didn't exist back when I was in 8th grade, but I just thought it would be worth mentioning. Speaking of waiting, it also happened to be the same year Drop of Doom came out, and you better believe I was excited. Looking back, Drop of Doom wasn't worth the hype, but I did end up having a good time. When my best friend and I reached the very top, across the park we saw an old man floating all by himself in a pool. The old man, he wasn't dead floating, but he was swimming floating. Not only it was weird, but it was hilarious. Whenever I think about that moment, I still find it weird. Hurricane Harbor was empty, and he was just swimming in the middle of the pool, just floating. That's practically a plot for a Goosebumps book. Before I lose track, I was disappointed to find out how fast the ride was. When it's put like that, you gotta agree it's kinda lame. Some people might disagree and say it was a great ride. You're practically waiting in a line just to go up and down. If I wanted to go up and down, I would have taken the slingshot or even an elevator. So far, all that I've mentioned wasn't the highlight of the day. The real highlight of the day was pulling off the most devious lick. When you see overpriced stuff, you're just asking for it. I nearly paid $5 to $6 just for a Monster energy drink. My best friend, being the good guy he was, he happened to get one for us for free. What a great guy. Okay, it probably wasn't as impressive, but he got away with it. Six Flags, they had it coming. From all the waiting and all the prices. Come on. For real though, they need to fix the wait time and the prices. A Monster was probably not as impressive, but it's the fact that he got away with it. If he got caught, he wasn't gonna walk the stage from our 8th grade promotion. And do you really think he was gonna get caught? You already know I knew the drill. I didn't hear anything. I didn't say anything. Quick shout out to my best friend Michael. Be sure to check out his music on YouTube and Spotify and follow him on Instagram. Anywho, that pretty much wraps up my field trip. So far, my favorite ride was the helpful Honda Express. When I get back on the bus, that was a feeling I will never forget. It was a lot more better than our Civil War field trip. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.